Doing the tiling thing as apprentice. Man, nothing easy. One night of studying, I don't think it was enough, but I'm pushing through.
Into the wild, shadows follow me.
Good morning, welcome back to Campfire Fusion Lifestyle. My name is Ryan, and I'm telling you, today we're back at Sister D to continue with the work. Yeah, we'll be doing some plumbing today, right, and preparing for some painting as well as sorting out doors and other small things inside. You know, I just want to say thank you to all those who reach out to the channel, right, checking on what's up. As you know, guys, food, water, tea is a must. So the thing set is ready, guys, and what I'm going to do, as I said, for the wall, I want to stick our basin. So I'm just gonna get some on the lip all the way around. This is gonna hold the sink in place. Okay, so the sink is down, guys. I'm gonna get some weights and put inside, but first let me show you. I had some marking right here because I would have lined up the sink before to ensure that when I'm putting it back, it's all lined up. Ensure it's all squared up. So that's it. I'm gonna drop some weight inside it. Then right now I have this bucket of nails, and I'll get a few more things. Let this rest and just in these areas, and that will be it. Sort out, sink set. So I'll now continue with the rest of things that I have to do. The work continues. DIY. Doing the tiling thing as apprentice. Man, nothing easy. One night of studying, I don't think it was enough, but I'm pushing through. So I would have rest the sink. You know, I wouldn't get any help because I'm doing one here, but Sister D is back from work, so she can hold the camera a bit. Right, Sister D?
Yes, sir.
So Sister D can hold the camera a bit. She come home and she's smiling, guys, when she see the progress. Yeah. Spring the tin set there and also notched it. And we bring the light a little closer. Yeah. So I'm setting this problem child. Man. I mean it when I say problem child, guys. Right. Get my mallet and beat him in. Set it properly, guys. So stand by. Welcome back, guys. So we finished putting on the tile on the counter yesterday, the top, and now we're gonna put on the wall. Just finished arcing up the wall, right? So I'm gonna use a vacuum, take away some of this dust from off the counter and get to work. Separate and apart from that, Right, the tiles to go up there is the same 24 by 24, but I cut them in half. I'll be cutting them in half and put across. Tin set almost ready. Grind over there, full of dust. But going slowly but surely. The doors couldn't work on them because yesterday, being apprentice, the tiling really had me going. And apart from that, I sanded off the cupboard, right, so I can spray them black. So work goes on slowly but surely, but we are on it. So I'm gonna get with vacuuming up the dust and try and lay on these tiles across the wall. So most of the tiling is completed. Yeah, just I am trying to determine whether or not I should do the face. Well, let me show you what it looks like. There, show you from the side. Yeah, apprentice Ryan did all that. All done. Sink in. Pipe excavated. Yeah, completed on the side. Now what I just did, I bored a hole here because I'm gonna use these fittings. This area I want to make it a area where I can put a washing machine, right? So the water is gonna drain from here down in the waste water bin right here. Yeah, so I'm putting the pipes together. I'm gonna get that done now. I have a little tin set left, so I'm gonna use it to help in carving back the wall with some shore patch, and that should be that for that section. Yeah, then I take a water break. So we're going fine, guys. Feeling real good, right? The energy is still up. Lots of work. Don't have any help during the days because Sister D going to work. So just swimming along as best as possible. I know some people might be scratching their head and say, Ryan talking about tin set to caulk up but the hole. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm not gonna waste any material. The tin set will bond and harden this hole just like the cement. Some tin set was left over from the tiling that was still wet, and that is what I'm gonna use. Yeah. No worries. It's not shortcut. It's not inferior work. Still gonna give you good quality. It's gonna hold secure, just as the cement would. Yeah. So I'm gonna put something in the pipe to ensure that nothing goes inside, so I have to clean it out. Just caulk it with a piece of paper, push it through. And there you see why I place the paper inside it, to push it through. You don't want the tin set to go inside. So I just plug this out. So I'm gonna let it sit and set. That's the look. I'm gonna try the next piece. Up. That's it. Fill out these spaces now. Here is my concrete. It's a shore patch, not cement. Right. I'm gonna use it to dress under here. Blocks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use it to do. So I sweep out the air. I'm gonna now dress up under this section. Yeah. So let's go, apprentice. So in a couple minutes, guys, this is what it looks like. Just using the tool. Comb it up. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to get into these creases with something small. But yeah, nothing real neat and fine. It's under the sink, so just gonna use a sandpaper, sand it off, smooth, even. So we have the next side to do as well. So I'm gonna fill these little holes over here with something smaller. Let's go. So right now, the idea is to grout the counter. What happened, guys, to get the unsanded grout was very, very difficult. Right? The area that I am, all the others don't have any, so I got it from Crossroads. And yeah. So I'm just gonna clean out the creases, right? Where I'm gonna grout all those areas. Yeah, I know you guys said that this is looking beautiful. I agree. And as I see, we finished yesterday dressing up under the counter. I'm gonna just sand it down. We did not use any mixture, cement and granite and all. We just use a shore patch. And it's looking awesome. So I'm gonna use a vacuum, suck up all these dust, right? And just get the air clean and ready to grout. So I'm gonna mix out some of this. Mixing out some unsanded grout. Got it in grey, not white. Add some water to it. Mix him up. I think I've gotten the consistency that I need. So let's go grout some time. The rim in the bottom of this really gave me a challenge. I should have used something flat. It's the container that I have now, the one that I was using earlier was old and burst. It's a whole bought as well, but at least we'll finish. So it's a small area, so I'll be doing this with precision. I'll be using this here tool. So I'll get the liquid out and then I just run it in like that. And that is what I'll be doing, taking my time, filling it out. Precision, just like that. All the way around. So, I'm gonna bore you with this. You see what's going on? So, sister, you have to go to work now. Can't hold the camera a bit too long. Just call her for 1 second to this. She'll be going off to work now. So, let us continue with the task. And I'm very, very proud to say that the kitchen sink counter has been finished. Kitchen counter all done. All done, guys. And I must say that it's not looking bad. My first ever making of a kitchen sink counter, my first tiling job, my first grout. Listen, first I've done anything like this for the kitchen, and I'm telling you, not looking bad. Not looking bad, guys. Really and truly. I'm really pleased with the work right? I'm really sorry I'm not being able to give you more details in the videos because I have to do everything mix, style, etc. And you know, the first to me it would not have been easy. Maybe if it was my trade, I could easily do everything, but yeah. So now that this is done, right, I would have completed over this here down the pipe for the washing machine. I'm gonna now install this hole right here is to put a bib, a pipe to get the water to the machine. And yeah, the work continues. See where I took down the cupboards door. I took down the door off the top cupboards, sanded them already. I'm gonna spray them, right? And for the face that came off the whole kitchen counter, yeah, we're doing a refurbish on that as well because we're gonna put it back right here. So things not going bad. The work continues. The work continues. I continue doing my best, supporting my subscriber, right? People ask question, right, about payment. I'm not charging my subscriber for this work, right? The only thing my subscriber is gonna do, pay for the lunch, right, and the transportation to come here. That's it. Nothing else. I'm not charging for the work itself, right? Just for the lunch, for the time that I've been here, and for driving the vehicle to come on the work site. That's all. The work for free. Yeah. So let's continue. I should have everything that I need here to cut the pipe, wrenches to make the connection for the turn off, the male adapters, T, elbows, pipes. Yeah, so I'm going to try and put this together now, guys. Yeah, work on some measurement and all, and you'll see the finish. Quinoa and oatmeal porridge. Yeah, that's the porridge. And I have here some brown rice and salmon. Steamed brown rice and salmon. And that will be what I'll be having for the day. And my water and my tea to last me throughout the day. So, I eat some food now. Eat some food now.